Students, today I just want to discuss how to apply Icet examination. So as we know, Icet examination is conducted in the month of May 20 and 21st. So Icet notification has released. Now it is a time to apply for the examination. Some are clearly mentioned here. You can go through this if you want to apply for Icet examination. So as the notification, so you can able to see the official website of TSICET. This is the official website. So in the official website you can observe, so this is a notification which is up, and these are the test centers. You can choose the test center: Adilabad, Hyderabad, Karimnagar, Khammam, Nalgonda, and Mahbub Nagar, Siddipet, Nizambad and Warangal, Kurnool, Tirupati, Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam. All these are. So this is the notification which has released. And now if you want to apply for the Icet examination, let's go back to the Icet examination. So if you want to apply for your Icet examination, so first click on application fee payment. Click on application fee payment. So after clicking on application fee payment, it will ask the instructions. So please read all the instructions before the payment. So this is the basic instructions they have given, and you can able to see. So you can click on continue. So once you click on continue, you will be able to see this kind of information where we need to enter all the details of yours. So whatever the name of yours and your hall ticket number of BTech or degree, whatever you have done, and your date of birth and mobile number, and at the same time your email ID and your category and the payment mode, whether you are doing in net banking or credit card or debit card. So once you enter all these details, just click on proceed the payment. The payment page. So you can choose net banking or debit card or credit card. Once you enter the details, just click on log. Here, enter your OTP, whatever the mobile number you got, and then pay. Once you complete the payment, you will be able to see this window. So this is very important. Please remember this reference ID, your payment reference ID. So whatever the reference ID you get, this reference ID is helpful for in future. So for downloading your hall ticket and everything. So that's the reason. Please remember this reference ID. It would be more helpful. So once you got the reference ID, and just go to the next step as proceed fill application. So now you are into the second step. So where you need to enter all these details, and along with your photograph and signature. So I'll tell you the step-by-step procedure for doing this. So first step, candidate details. So we already filled this. There is no change in the modification of these details. The second step, candidate details, we have to fill. So when you are clicking on candidate details, so all these details we have to fill. So first complete that. There you have to enter your name, your father name, mother name, date of birth, your gender and Aadhaar card number, and birth of state, birth of district, and your identification marks which are there in SSC examination memo, and your ration card number if it is there. So in the first step, enter your details: candidate name, father name and mother name, date of birth, and your gender and Aadhaar card number, and birth of state, and at the same time birth of district. You can have a list, you can choose what is the district, and you have a list, you can choose what is the state. So AP and Telangana students can attempt, and your identification marks, and if ration card is there, you can enter the ration card number. If not, you can ignore. The second step is all about entering about address, local area, caste details, special reservation, income and bank details. In the address, please enter house number and village, mandal and district and state. Local area, whether OU, AU or SVU, caste details, and special reservation, you are any related to special reservation, enter that. And your income certificate number, caste certificate number, and bank details of your personal bank need to be entered. So in the third step, you have to enter the education qualification, whether you are from BTech or degree, BBA or BCom. So whatever BA, you can enter your education details, your university and hall ticket number, year of passing, percentage, and the major subjects which you have taken in degree or BTech. So everything you have to enter here. So once you enter this, then you have to enter your +2 education. So in your intermediate, what is your year of passed out, and at the same time the educational area, whether it is rural or urban, and your 10th class also. So these three details you are entered: degree, and at the same time intermediate and 10th class, and place of study. So before 10th class, where you studied in the same location where you are staying right now, or you studied in any other place in your hometown or something. You have to enter those details, and along with your photograph and signature. So this is the third step. We'll move on to the fourth step after filling this. 10th class, first year, second year, where you have studied. So all those details you can choose. So once you choose those details, so like this you will be able to see everything. So whatever the area you are from, you can choose. You can just type and click whatever the area, whether from Adilabad, Nizamabad, you can choose those. And then you can plan for entering your test regional preferences. So where you want to write the exam. So for example, you are from Hyderabad, you want to write it in Hyderabad. So then choose a second preference. So second, your district is Karnal, your district is Warangal. So you can choose any one of the area as per your comfort. So I'm just choosing this. So Hyderabad, Nalgonda and Warangal, which are close areas. So then I'll move forward with the next step. The next step is going to be the medium. So it is English and Telugu, English and Urdu, which is better for you. So I'm choosing it as English and Telugu. So you can see the examination in two languages. So each and every question will be projected in English and as well as Telugu. Okay, so you can choose that. And any helpline center. So helpline center. So you can choose a district-wise helpline center, whether it is debate, so all these areas are there. So which is the helpline center you want, you can choose that. So I'm just choosing the helpline center as Hyderabad, because I'm from Hyderabad. I'm choosing it as Hyderabad, and then I have to enter the photo and signature. So here you have to remember, your photograph should be less than 50 KB, your signature should be less than 30 KB. So wherever you have a photograph, you can change the photograph to less than 50 KB and up here, and even the signature also. So I already decreased the size, upload the photographs, and then go to the thing on this and save. So you can see the preview. So before we proceed with that, let me upload the photographs. Just click on preview. Just click on, I have carefully gone through all the things. Click on preview. You'll be able to see the preview. If you have any modification, any change, you go through the preview. This entire details will be there. Any changes in the details, you can click on modify. If everything is fine, just confirm and freeze. So if you confirm and freeze, it will take to the next level, next step. So print your application. This is how you can do your application procedure of TSICET. So I hope you are able to get a clarity. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.